So, man, no, I don't miss it at all.
Of course, the cliche question here, Tim, is, well, you don't really miss it, but do you think there's going to be an opportunity that you might miss it one day in the future and we might see you make possibly a comeback for two more fights?
I mean, it really does chap my hide that Michael Bisping's the champion.
Yeah.
And, it's like a burr that you just can't get out, like a splinter that's underneath your fingernail and you just can't get to it. Or, like when you get a whiff of something, like you scratch something with your finger and then you smell it and you're like, oh man, that stunk. But then you smell it again.
Yeah.
That's what it's like with Michael Bisping being the champion, where it's irritating and it kind of stinks and it kind of hurts, but not in a way like you have chlamydia for a year. More like just a UTI the next day. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that guy. He's fighting George St-Pierre. Has been retired for 13 years or something. And, then he fought like a 50-year-old man before that. I can't even keep track of the nonsensical title defenses that he's had. He hasn't fought a contender yet since he beat Luke Rockhold, which was fantastic. I don't want to take that from him because that was brilliant. But man, Michael Bisping's the champion right now. Like, I just can't say that out loud without cringing.
I think a lot of people have sort of been frustrated with what's been going on over the last, almost year or so with the middleweight division. I imagine it'd be frustrating for you as well. But I'm just wondering, I wanted to pick your brain. 217's coming up, GSP versus Bisping. I'm curious, did you ever train with GSP back in Jackson Winklejohns? And what do you remember from those trainings if you guys did train together?
Dude, guy's legit. He's really good. He's kind of good at everything. He's a talented athlete. He's an amazing wrestler. He's a great boxer. His jiu-jitsu's sick. His conditioning's good. He has the singularity, the singular focus that very few athletes have, especially in this sport. I guess the Usain Bolts are just so talented and so good at running that they just want to get good at running. But MMA, you have to be good at so many different things, and then you have hit and runs when you got coke and cash in your car, and then you're doing some marijuana and getting hit for that, and then Chael Sonnen's yelling at you, and then Fedor loses to somebody you can't even, it's a super distraction. That's the sport of MMA. And then all of a sudden in Japan they do a WWE fight with no rules, and somebody's wearing a clown mask and you just don't even know what's going on. But GSP is focused, and he's always been that way. And he's always been such a superb, disciplined guy that even with his long layout, with the late layoff, he's still GSP, And so I don't know.
Do you think he can beat Bisping? Do you think who do you think in this matchup has the advantage? Because obviously you know a lot about Bisping. Do you think there's a chance that he retains his title here, or are you backing GSP here in his middleweight debut?
This is a tough middleweight debut. Bisping is deceiving, even though he looks like he's built like a tall, chubby girl. He is deceivingly strong, but not like the athletic, explosive Yoel Romero strong that can't get off a stool, but more like the strong that is just kind of grinding. There's this just permanent presence when you grab him in a takedown. He's hard to struggle down, and when you get him down, it's hard to keep him there. He hits like he has pillows on his fists, but he hits you so many times that you're like, oh man, this sucks. So for GSP, it's going to be hard to score takedowns. I don't think he's good enough to outbox or outkickbox him. So stylistically, it's a problematic fight for GSP, and then you add in the weight. And the long layoff, it's a scary fight for GSP to come back.